Hello, my name is Moose and welcome to my YouTube channel. I finally got my wide trucks and sliders in the mail, so today we're going to be finishing off my park skate setup. The wide trucks that I bought are the XOXO 2.0 wide trucks. They are 3-inch wide trucks and I got them from Skatepark Skate Shop, which is a skate shop located out of Colorado, so I did buy them offline. You get an option of being able to get either the same color in all 4 trucks or getting 2 different colors. So I got 2 trucks in black and then 2 trucks in silver so that they could match my Parkstars setup. The trucks cost about $75, and for that you get the 4 trucks. With the 4 trucks, they each come with 2 different, I don't know if you can see that very easily, they come with 2 different pivot cups just in case you need to replace your pivot cups, because some plates don't quite fit right with some trucks, and so the pivot cup may need to be refigured a little bit. So they come with those. And Skatepark also sends you a bunch of different sized hard cushions. So these are for the bottom just in case the trucks are a little bit too tall or a little bit too short for the ones you actually are using, because you want them to stay at a really good parallel angle with the plate so that you don't have any weird geometry and nothing gets like off or nothing pops out. The sliders that I bought are from Wildbones sliders, and I absolutely love Wildbones. I got low bones this time, so they're a little bit lower than what I had last time. This material also is different, this kind of purpley material. They usually only have white or black, but this is a new material, and the material is called, let me look real quick. It's called UMHW IPX 2000, and this is supposed to be a slippery, what am I trying to say? This is supposed to be slippier than the rest of them. It's supposed to glide a little bit better. It's supposed to feel like you're not supposed to need wax. So I'm really excited to try these as well. These ones are, I believe, either $5 or $10 more than the original ones. So just keep an eye out, and they actually don't come like this. You have to buy the bones separate from the hanger itself, so that's what I did. I'm kind of sad that the new material only comes in this kind of maroony purple color because it's not going to quite match my setup, but that's okay because I am really excited to try these. I am going to change locations here real quick because I would like for you guys to be able to see what I'm doing a little bit better. So give me 1 second and I'll be right back. Alright, so here we are on my dining room table, and this is just going to make it easier for you guys to see everything that I'm doing. So first things first, let's put everything on the table. The only tool I'm going to be using for this is the Y tool from Powerdyne. It's got the 9/16 that we're going to need. And that's the only one that we're going to need because we're just going to need to deal with the kingpin for now. So I'm going to do 1 black truck and 1 silver truck on each skate. We'll just start with the first skate. I'm not sure if I'm gonna need to use these or not, so we're just gonna first try without using these and see if I can just put everything on there and it will fit. If not, then we'll have to use one of the shorter ones, so let's try without them first. So we're gonna take the nut off and everything basically off the kingpin. We want the kingpin to be completely clear. If you need to, remember to set everything in order of how you take it off so you can put it on like that later. And the truck might take a little bit to configure, so I'm just gonna leave the, what is this called? Pivot cup. I'm just gonna leave the pivot cup in here and see if I need to change it to one of the other ones. I think I do, but we're just gonna work with it first and see if I can do something without it, because I want to do minimal changes, and then if I have to do changes, I'll let you know. One skate done, so I'm gonna do the other one real quick. Now both of them are ready. So I'm going to take my first skate and I'm going to do one truck at a time just because I want to see first if I need to use a different cushion. So I've got these aside just in case. I'm going to start with the cushion and everything that came on the skate just to see. So I think I want this one to be. Yeah. Dang it. Okay. First problem already. I need to change the pivot cup. I'll show you. So this is the pivot cup that I currently have in there. And I don't know if you can see, but this is too big for this hole. Just slightly, but it is, so I'm gonna have to try and pop this out somehow. See if I can use like a butter knife or something. I got the pivot cup out finally. Now just to do it over again 3 more times. Ow! I just pinched my thumb. Got it! It's 2 of the old pivot cups. Since I didn't really do any damage to these when I took them out, I'm actually just gonna put them on the trucks that they came with. That way, if I ever want to use these trucks again, I don't need to go out and buy pivot cups for them. And it will just be easier storage. This one's being stubborn. Got it. All pivot cups are out now. See, no pivot cups. Now I can figure out which cups will work the best. I think I'm gonna start with these harder ones and just see how that goes. Pop right in. It's like no effort to pop these ones in. Nice and secure. Alright. So we're gonna try it with the normal bottom cushions and let's see how this goes. So here's the wide truck. Oh wait. I forgot to put on the sliders first. Sliders. Then these. Then this guy. Already run into an issue. These are just a little bit too tall, so I'm gonna see if I can find a shorter one. Thank you, Skate Rats, for providing these, because extremely helpful. Looks like this is the next size down. I don't know if you guys... So this is the old cushion. And then this is the one I will be using. It's kind of hard to see with my lighting. Sorry about that. So I just put everything on like normal. I'm going to start by tightening them all the way down since I'm not going to be able to skate on them for a little bit longer, probably another month or so before I'll be able to get back on skates. So I just want to make sure that everything looks good, and then once I'm able to get on the skates, then I'll go ahead and loosen the trucks to my liking. Okay, I lied. So I ended up switching back from the black, harder, shorter cushions to the purple ones that originally came with the plate because it just ended up fitting perfectly fine. So yeah, the geometry of the hanger to the cushion actually fit better with this, with everything on, than it did with the shorter ones. I thought I would need the shorter ones, ended up not needing them, so that's really cool. But now I just have these bag of random cushions, which is really nice to have because obviously a lot of plates do require you to have different size cushions depending on the type of truck you have, because some trucks might add a ton of height and some might not have any height at all. So yep, but otherwise all done with this one. So I'm just gonna put the other one together off camera and then I will show you guys what they look like. I got both of them finished, so this is what they look like. I've got alternating truck colors on each side, so black on front on one and on back on the other, same with the silver. And yeah, these are my sliders from Wildbones. They are quite heavy, just to let everybody know if you don't know how heavy wide trucks and sliders on a plate and everything can be on a skate. It is quite heavy, so it's definitely gonna get used to being brain fart. It's definitely gonna take me a while to get used to having skates back on my feet, but it's probably gonna be like another month or so, maybe less, I'm not entirely sure, till I get back on skates, but I know I will soon. These might just take me a while to actually get used to because of the weight of them, so just a heads up on that. I'll give you guys a close-up. Beautiful. Ooh, ah. And yeah, that's what they look like. And they've got enough clearance that, yeah, I shouldn't need to shave my kingpin at all, which is very cool. If you guys have any questions about the process or any of the products that I bought or I'm going to be trying out, or just anything in general, go ahead and leave them down below and like the video if you liked it. And subscribe if you'd like to see more, or if you want to see me get back into skating or getting back into skating the parks. It is going to take me a little bit to get back into the parks just because I'm not quite ready with, like, I want to be able to do jumps again, and I can't quite jump because I've got some flexibility back, but I've got no strength compared to my other leg. So I want to get that strength back up before I get back into parks, but I will be back on my skates before that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!